Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie. This is Prophetess of Truth Tarot. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing fantastic wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in. Hello, hello. I hope everybody had a nice lunar eclipse. My dad's anniversary of his death was yesterday, so I took some time out to be alone and kind of just chill out and talk to my dad. But anyways, I did post a couple things on my post page that my guides wanted me to put out, having to do with something, 2 videos from my other channel, Jamie the Divine Seer. The link is below if you want to go there. But there's 2 videos on there that I was told to post yesterday because it's relevant now. So if you want to go check that out, go right ahead. With that being said, like the video on your way in, subscribe to my channel. You know the drill. This is tarot, okay? This is tarot. If you want to hype my points so that I'm seen more in the world, that's great. I want to get out there in the algorithm, guys, because these messages need to get out. They really, really do get out. Need to get out. That's why I'm doing a video right now. I was trying to sleep because I'm only on like 3 hours. So, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. This is what God wants. So today is, what the hell? Somebody just was playing with my friggin' hair like crazy. Okay? Nobody saw that, but I felt everything. Anyway, today is a 999 portal in the 9 year. This is massive. So, lots of stuff happening today. So, I'm going to go over that real quick. By the way, anybody who wants to know anything about me is in the description box below. Any readings, healings, manifestation candles. Thank you to anybody who reached out to me to make them manifestation candles. Any donations, any super chats, super stickers, anyone subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. So, so grateful. Somebody had asked me if I do 90-minute, an hour and a half readings, and I was like, sure, I can do that. So if you're looking for a 90-minute reading, I am going to add that in there. That's going to be $300. So everything's just kind of, you know. Anyway, but that's besides the point. Anybody who wants one, contact me. Always use your discernment and intuition when it comes to any readers, any readings, including myself. Okay, guys? Because it's really, really important that you use your own intuition, no matter what. All right? God is your guide. Pray. Pray about it. If you don't know, pray about it. Okay? Whew, I'm going to have to turn on this. I'm going to have to turn on the fan. Hold on. Oh, I have to turn on the fan. Because honest to God, this is just nuts. Anyway, so with that being said, it's a 9 year, the year of the snake. So we only have about 4 months left until we go to a 1 year, which is new beginnings. So this is really important with the 999 portal today. It stands for, and you could be going through, completion, spiritual awakening, healing, and transformation. End of cycles and a beginning of new cycles, new things. Release of old patterns, manifesting intentions, and closing chapters to prepare for new beginnings. Okay? I got 2 songs that I was hearing today. I am going to go over them. 333 on the clock, which is one of the numbers. I am going to go over the songs really quick, and then I will be, you know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I may go live tonight. I don't know, but we'll see. Whoever's meant to be there is meant to be there. I'm going to leave it open. Numbers you could be seeing. This could be confirmation for you that this could be your reading, okay? 321, 33. I swear to God, somebody's touching me. 321, 333, 3333, 555, 888, 8888, 777, 111, and 1010. And 414, because it just was there, and I kept seeing 414, so you might be seeing 414. Or anything with 3s and 1s. Okay, it's going to be really, really important with 3s and 1s. The Ascended Masters wanted to make a presence today, so that's what we're going to do. So the 2 songs that I was hearing today, one I heard in the shower, and then one I heard earlier today, just kind of like waking up. So I don't think this is for me, so I'm going to leave it for you. So it's called Someone Else Calling You Baby by Luke Bryan. It's from 2009. I saw a truck backing out of your drive. You are sitting in the passenger side. messing with the radio. You had your sunglasses on. I pulled over because I couldn't believe 2 weeks ago that was you and me. Riding down these old back roads, just singing our songs. Everybody around our town's been whispering. A tear in your eye says I should have been listening. Baby, is someone... Oh, I just got chills everywhere. Baby, is someone else calling you baby? It's driving me crazy. This being in the dark, goodbye's never easy. So break it to me hard. If you're over my love, girl, lay it on my heart. Don't try to save me. Is someone else calling you baby? You wanted time and you wanted your space. So I backed off, did whatever it takes. Never really thought you were that ready for moving along. Now I ain't leaving till I hear you say what's going on. It'll be what it will be what it will be. It's either him or me. Give me the word and girl, I'm gone. Baby, is someone else calling you baby? It's driving me crazy. This been being in the dark. Goodbye's never easy. So break it to me hard. If you're over my love, girl, lay it on my heart. Don't try to save me. Is someone else calling you baby? So it keeps going. So you could be dealing with somebody, or this could be your name, or somebody you're dealing with. Luke, Brian, or Jeffrey, or Steven. Or somebody's last name could be Stevens. Somebody's name could be Willis or Will. Somebody's name could be Katie or Lou. All right. There's that. Somebody's area code could be 416. I don't know that they just told me that, but anyway. So I feel like somebody is wondering if you, or feels like they saw you somewhere or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you do have somebody else and somebody's like, is somebody else. I don't know if you have somebody blocked or somebody has you blocked or somebody worried about you having somebody, like, I don't know. Somebody, okay, this is what I'm picking up and this is what I'm hearing and this is what I'm feeling. Somebody is feeling like somebody else is coming into your energy. Somebody feels like you have somebody else and wants to know if it's true. It is not their freaking business. I'm just going to put it there. It is not their business, okay? It's not your business if somebody else is, if your person is with somebody else or the person you love is with somebody else. It's not your business. It is what it is. Let it happen. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. The other song, because we just got to be honest with each other and like honest, like, you know, with collective, right? If somebody wants to move on from you and somebody wants to go and be happy somewhere else, then let them. It is what it is, you know? Okay, the other song, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Somebody feels like you have somebody else coming. This is why. I was hearing this song in the shower. I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd, 2016. Tell me what you really like, baby. I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight. Just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes because they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake and the heat between your... A little sexual song here, heat between your legs. I'm wondering if this person is starting to feel like you're sleeping with someone else or somebody else is, I don't know, whatever. Put it where it needs to go, guys. You've been scared of love. This is the part I kept hearing. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it could set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. And this is the part I kept hearing. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. So then it says, you are not the single type. So baby, this is the perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high. I'm just trying, babe. And faded off this touch. You don't need a lonely night. So baby, I can make it right. You just got to let me try to give you what you want. And then it goes again. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. This is important. This is an important part. Because I feel like because it was going so heavy in my you know, coming to me. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run. I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it could set you free. We don't have to rush when you're alone with me. So it's almost like somebody doesn't, you don't have to rush things. There's something here about, I really do feel like somebody, I don't know if this is somebody new coming into your life. But it's like, I feel it coming just kept going on and on and on in like when I was in the shower. So somebody, or this could be your name or somebody you're dealing with, could be, and you could honestly be a divine masculine or a masculine watching me, or a feminine and masculine energy. Put it where it needs to go. Thomas, Abel, Martin, Daniel. Wow, somebody's having trouble. Henry, Russell, Walter, Eric, Dominique, Guillaume, Emmanuel, Paul, Christo, Chris? I don't know. Okay. I'm hearing the name Anthony now too. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so there's something coming. And with the 555 and the 999 portal, this is a major change in your life. And I know I keep saying that every single reading. Isn't it great? I keep saying the same thing every single reading. 1043 was just on the clock. But there's a completion. With the 1010, there's a completion. 999 in the 9 year is a major ending. It's done. Whatever cycles have been trying to be closed up are closed up. We have that solar eclipse coming in Virgo. It's a new moon in Virgo on September 21st. Okay? So there's a lot of stuff that's happening this month. A lot of stuff. So, okay. Okay. Let's see what this is about. So something's coming. You might be feeling like something's coming. You might be feeling like love is around the corner or new love is around the corner. You might be feeling like somebody's trying to pull on your energy and trying to find out what's going on with you. You could have two energies in your vessel. It's like not vessel. You might have two people in your energy is what I was trying to say. Okay. 111 I'm seeing like right now. And 1122. So somebody's birthday could be November 22nd. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. I don't know why I said Scorpio. I think it's Sagittarius. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man. All right. Man, my throat. This is my throat. It's like somebody does not want me to talk. The Hangman. Okay. So this is Prometheus, Titan of forethought and bringer of fire. So it's almost like somebody feels possibly like stuck, like their hands are tied, like they can't do anything, they can't move. This could be you or somebody else. Okay, something could happen on 1, 2, 3, 4 is just on the clock right now, and something could happen on December 31st, New Year's Eve. So what I'm seeing here with the eagle here, this is like trying to see the bigger perspective. All right. But it's almost like changing your perspective, yes, but it's almost like maybe you feel stuck and there's somebody or God is sending somebody, a rescuer to you because you've been alone for so long is what I'm hearing. And they're coming in quickly. Oh, they are. They're coming in quickly. They're coming in quick. Yep. Because God wants you to be happy. And you can't like expect anybody else to make you happy. Wow. Okay. So you have the Queen of Pentacles here, Artemis, goddess of the hunt, wild animals, and nature. Okay, somebody sees you as a catch. Somebody sees you as the settling down type, the commitment type. And listen, guys, let's let go of labels. I had a talk with somebody today, and it was interesting because I listened to a reader, and she was talking about it in the extended, and I was like, we were just talking about that. Letting go of labels. Doesn't matter if you're a twin flame. Doesn't matter if you're, I know people are going to argue with me and disagree with me and everything else, but honest to God, when you let go of the labels and you let go of, that's my husband, that's my wife, da-da-da. We had this long talk today, and it's like, does it really, really matter about, like, I mean, yeah, some people on here are like, I've never been married and I want to be married. Why do you want to be married so bad? I could tell you all about that. I'm going to be honest with you. Not every marriage is perfect. And I've seen the struggles in marriage with my family and everything else. But it's like, you don't, and I'm grateful to my friend because I was like, you're right. That could be a block. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's a whole other thing. We'll talk about it later. But Queen of Pentacles, this is like loyal, committed, faithful. This is somebody who's practical, somebody who's independent and self-sufficient, right? You could be seeing white bunnies. I don't know what okay. Artemis, I love Artemis. Listen, there's something here about, I feel like somebody has their eyes set on you. I do. I feel like somebody has their eyes set on you. I do. And Knight of Pentacles, Charon, Ferryman of River Styx. I feel like somebody has their eyes set on you, but they feel almost like, excuse me, they're coming in really slow. Okay, it's almost like they dream about you, or they have this sense that you're around. They can feel your energy. This could also be you feeling somebody's around you. Somebody's energy is around you. Page of Cups, Pandora, first woman and gift from the gods. There's something here about an apology possibly coming in, possibly for taking too long, or this is, I don't know why I keep hearing Rumorville. Like Rumorville or Rumor Mill. There's something here about possible rumors. I don't know. Like I said, like maybe that's what somebody is told or saw or thought or whatever. There's too much in their head about feeling like maybe they feel like they saw you somewhere with somebody else. I don't. You know what? Honestly, if you're single and you're doing your thing, whatever. Like whatever. Again, this is something here about like somebody's sweating. Somebody, you know what it is? Somebody wants to come and tell you. Somebody wants to come and tell you. They see you as abundant. They see you as stable. They see you as somebody that they can, again, settle down with, whatever, right? And they're coming in slowly. They want to tell you the truth. They want to, like, speak something to you. Because the way I'm looking at that is opening up a can of worms and letting everything out. And it's almost like verbal diarrhea. Like, blah, 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 blah. Like they're so scared because they're sweating. They're so scared to come and say something to you, and they feel stuck. They feel tied to whatever is going on. They could be having certain circumstances in their life that are keeping them from coming to you. I mean, it is what it is. The sun, Apollo, god of light, truth, and prophecy. Okay? Something about music. I feel like this person just wants to be happy. It wants you to be happy is what I'm hearing. But it's almost like, I feel like you're like something that's like music to this person's ears. There's something about the way you look. There's something about the way you shine is what I'm hearing. There's something about the way you vibe. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? King of Swords, Odysseus, Cunning King, and Great Teller of Tales. Trojan Horse. I feel like whoever this person is coming towards you or wants to speak to you, I feel like this is going to be unexpected because that Trojan horse was given as a gift and they didn't know that there were people inside that were going to take over the kingdom, right? So they didn't know that. So basically, it's almost like somebody's waiting. I feel like maybe somebody sees you happy or somebody doesn't want to ruin your happiness or something like that. Maybe you are happy. Maybe you're out here like shining bright like a diamond. And somebody's like, I don't know what to do because I want to come into this person, but I know they're happy and I don't want to come in. Like, it's almost like they don't want to, this person doesn't want to come in like bringing false hope, but also it's almost like, I feel like this person's getting ready. This person's getting ready for something, or this could be you. I feel like you might have somebody new coming in. You might. This could be somebody, yes, from your past, but different energy, quote unquote. You guys know how I was on that live, quote unquote. Or this could be somebody new. And I feel like they're coming in quickly. Eris, god of war and spirit of battle. And then you have Temperance, Iris, messenger goddess of rainbow. So there's something here about somebody wants to rush in really quickly, or this is coming in really quickly to bring balance into your life. This could even be about your stability. But I feel like it has to do with, I feel like coming like somebody knows you're scared of love. Somebody knows what you've been through. Somebody knows all of that. And they don't want to rush. They want to take things slow, and that's okay. And maybe that's what this person wants to come in and say. I want to take things slow with you. And maybe you're expecting things to go fast and things to like, you know what I mean? And it's like, nothing has to be rushed. Nothing. You got your own shit going on, right? There's something here about, okay, so now we have Virgo, Capricorn energy. Virgo. So we got Capricorn, we got Virgo, we got, I want to say that's Pisces, but I'm not sure. Leo, Libra, Pisces, Chariot, or Chariot is Cancer, and then Temperance is Sagittarius. So there's somebody's working on coming towards you. They've been working on coming towards you. Wow. Okay. So I guess we're just going to take these cards and see what happens. I cannot stand when I hit like... This is what happens, okay? Anyway, you got the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So High Priestess, that's the, you feel something coming. This is it. Okay, Persephone, goddess of fertility and queen of the underworld. This is secrets. This is wisdom. You've gone through a lot. This is expect the unexpected when the High Priestess comes out, okay? Because something is coming. Something you've been waiting for is coming. A new beginning is coming. Oh, 2026 was just on the clock. Listen. You be like me and be a timeline jumper. It's annoying sometimes because you don't know which timeline you're in. But there's something here about, and again, guys, I've always said my timelines are a year in advance, and you can ask anybody here. They will tell you my videos are coming out from last year, but that's besides the point. So I feel like something about black and white, something is coming into balance. But I feel like with this High Priestess energy, I feel like you know something's coming. You feel it. Expect the unexpected. Something is coming, and it's coming in quickly. And I feel like you've been waiting for a long, long time. And with this Ace of Wands, this is Athena statue at Athens. This is creativity. This is inspiration. Something is coming in that's going to, I'm hearing knock your socks off. Like literally knock your socks off. Whatever this new beginning is, it's going to be like, oh, breath of fresh air. Oh. You got 3 aces already. What the hell? You got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles all out after a long rest. Something's coming, man. You got the Ace of Swords here, Eris statue at Rome, and then you got the Ace of Pentacles, Demeter statue of at Eleusis. Okay, so listen, there's going to be some truth coming out, or you're going to gain some clarity about, you know, your abundance, your new path. You're going to know why this had to happen the way it happened. You're going to know why things, somebody wants to work some things out with you. I feel like there's somebody who's nosy, trying to find out what you're doing, trying to find out if you have someone else, and they feel like somebody else is in your energy. And then you might feel somebody else is in your energy too, like something's coming or someone's coming. Like love is in the air, right? You might feel that. And then you have another person saying, or it's the same person, they know you've been hurt. They know what you've been through. They know that you're scared of love, but it's okay to love. It is okay to love people. Love is the only thing that matters on this planet. The only thing. We literally have it good here on this planet. Other planets didn't have that. We're able to consummate. We're able to be intimate. We're able to have relationships and emotions. They didn't have that on other planets. Okay? And trust me, I know. Because I tap into galactic shit all the time. The bottom line is, there's something that's going to bring clarity. And it's a new path. It's, oh man. It's a new understanding too, is why this had to happen. You got the Hierophant. Oh my God, I cannot. You got the Hierophant here, Chiron, great sage and tutor of heroes. You got the Six of Swords. And then you got the Queen of Swords. You got Queen and King of Swords right here. Athena, goddess of wisdom, warfare, and crafts. This has to do with your wisdom. The owl is here. This has to do with what you know. Your stance. Standing in your power. I feel like you and this person are going to be able to stand in their power, whoever you are. There's communication and there's truth coming out. Okay? And I feel like God is bringing this together. Whether this is a new person or whether this is a person that you've been waiting on to talk to, whatever. I always say, don't wait. Just don't wait. I will never suggest waiting for somebody, because honestly, your life could pass you by, and this person could be 20 years from now talking to you. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Don't wait for anybody. Okay? But it's almost like somebody's got their sights set on you. I'm telling you. Someone has their sights set on you. Maybe somebody was targeting you. Maybe there was somebody targeting you, right? And they were coming after you, and you had to like stand your ground, and you had to like put your foot down or something like that. Queen of Swords has to do with boundaries, has to do with intellect, right? Very clever, very intelligent, knows her worth, went through so much shit. It goes back to that song about, they know you've been hurt. They know what you've been through. They know you're scared of love. That's what the Queen of Swords is like. She's like, and this is just energy, guys. Just remember. But it's almost like, don't come near me because I've been through a lot. And I don't want to. It's almost like God is bringing this to you. Whatever this is, God is bringing this to you. So you might actually be a little terrified at first of this. And this could be a manifestation you've been asking for. After a long delay, after a long pause. This could be new love. It could very well be new love. Does not have to be, but it could be new love. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody sees you as a catch. Somebody sees you as the perfect package. It doesn't matter what you look like, right? You can be beautiful and be stupid. I'm not joking. You could have all the muscle in the world, but you could be very superficial, right? You could be somebody who's glamorous, and all of a sudden, the next thing you know, the mouth opens up and that person's bitchy. And no person wants to deal with that, right? So it's almost like it's, and what I'm being, I don't know why this is coming up, but this is going to be for somebody. So confirmation for somebody, okay? It's not all about the looks all the time. It's about the energy of the person. It's about the heart. There's somebody here who sees your soul. That's what I'm hearing. They see your soul. They see your vibrance. They see your radiant. They see your shining bright. They see your glow up. They see you. Inside and out, they see you. There's something here about teamwork. They see you doing it on your own. Independent, self-sufficient. Cleopatra could mean something to you because peacocks, right? They see you handling your own stuff. Maybe you're single. They're worrying. There's somebody here that wants to know if you are single. They want to know if you're single. They want to know if you will give them a chance. There's somebody coming into your life, and they want to know if you're gonna be able to give them a chance. Somebody has right shoulder pain. I know about the rotor cuff. I don't know if he's gonna watch this and go, that's that right shoulder. Anyway, shout out to Strugs. How are you, buddy? Anyway, 10 of Cups, Strength, and 3 of Pentacles. Strength is Circe, sorceress of Aia and original witch of the West. I'm telling you, there's something about somebody loves your strength. Somebody loves your power. Somebody loves your resilience. There's something here about you. Maybe you literally were like, I'm not, like you put your law, like you put the law down and you were like, I'm not dealing with this. Whatever this is, it made you more attractive. I keep seeing like lots and lots of people coming towards you because it's almost like you're very, you're different. Whoever this person is coming, and it could be 2 people or 3 people or a multitude, you're different. You're rare. You're unique. Real. There's something about real is rare, and they see you as real, and that's where that 9 of Pentacles comes in. They see you as real. You're somebody who's not crying over spilled milk. You still keep going. You're magnetic. That's what it is. Your aura. You're very magnetic right now. Keep doing what you're doing. 10 of Cups. This is happy family. Now, I told somebody today, people think the Sun card is the ultimate happiness card in the deck. It's not. It's the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is ultimate fulfillment. This is completion. This has to do with your happiness. And I feel like something's going to make you really happy, but it's because you stood in your power. You took your power back. You took your energy back. You said no more. And with the 3 here, the 3 of Pentacles, this has to do with Ascended Masters. I'm telling you. There's something here about, oh, that's what it is, Spirit. It's about your worth. You know your worth. You know your value. You're not taking anything less. You're not settling for anything less than what you deserve. You have lions around you. This is like Daniel in the lion's den, right? God knew how strong Daniel was. He knew that the lions weren't going to touch Daniel, but Daniel had to know that for himself. There's something here about somebody's gaining the courage and the strength and the resilience to come to you and say, hey, can we work together? Hey, can we have teamwork? Can we have a partnership? Okay? That's what it's all about, guys. Teamwork and partnership. Literally. It's about love. It's about loving the person unconditionally. Not transactional. Not conditional. Okay? Now you have to do this for me because of this, this, and that. That's conditional. That's like literally being like bitchy. That's not what these people want. That's not what a couple should be doing. A couple should be talking about things. Partnership, teamwork, working together. You know? Anyways, there's something here about a partnership coming in. And somebody sees your worth. I'm telling you, somebody sees your worth. Ooh. Ooh. Do I take those? Well, I mean, they did say no, but I'm going to look. Yeah, they said no. Oh. That moon card wanted to come out with witchcraft. I'm telling you, somebody might have... Somebody might have targeted you and tried to come towards you, and you were like, mm-mm. Or somebody in your family was like, no. somebody did something. What's this coming into for the collective? For the 999 portal. Ooh, this is good. Not taking any more shit. You're not taking any more shit. And there's my chimes. Not taking any more shit. Hell yeah. You're going in the unknown. So what about uncertainty? When you detach from all outcomes, don't matter. The Fool, Dionysus, god of wine, party, and pleasure. There's a leopard here. Pine cones, is that the pituitary or pineal? I want to say this pineal. I could be wrong. Put it in the comments. There's something here about somebody wants to, I'm telling you, there's a risk that either you took or there's a risk somebody's going to take to come towards you because they see you in their future, because they want to be with you. They want to invest in you. Okay? This isn't, I'm just going to sit there and be lackadaisy with the person. This is literally like somebody coming towards you going, I don't know what's going to happen, but let's try. Right? There's something here about your future. Maybe you maybe you sat there and said, okay, I want to be happy and I'm going to stand in my power, and whoever's going to come in, that's going to come in is going to have to, like, we're going to be teamwork. We're going to be a partnership. It's not going to be like one-sided. You know what I mean? None of those one-sided shits. And you don't have to label it. You really don't have to freaking label it. I'm not talking about situationships and everything else, but if you really think about it, people get really scared when it comes to labels. It's like, oh, I don't want to label anything. Because why? Right? It does change the dynamic. Now, the more I look at it, I'm like, it does change the dynamic. Because it's almost like, okay, you don't have to say that you're in a relationship. You don't have to say all that other stuff. Maybe you don't rush into it. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody's coming your way, though. With the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles, somebody's coming your way. Now, with these cards, this is somebody who wants to speak to you. Like I said, communication's coming in. And this person has not let you go. They're a little possessive over you. Okay? They have a little bit of a possession over you. All right? There's something here, Cupid's arrow. I just heard somebody feels like they struck gold with you. There's something here about the way you speak. There's something here about the way you communicate, and they want to communicate to you too. This is somebody who doesn't want to let go of you. Or there's somebody who doesn't want to let go of you that's going to come and speak to you. But it could be when you're happy. All right? There's something else here about the Four of Pentacles is also somebody who hasn't been able to let you go. There's something about that. This person has not been able to let you go, whoever this is. All right, you got the Three of Cups right here, King of Wands, Hephaestus, God of blacksmiths and fire and celestial artificer. And then you have Death, Hades, God of the dead and King of the underworld. I am telling you right now, do you see the two people? Do you see the one having the girl on his lap and then the other one over here is crying? Can you see the crying? Something about music. All right? Somebody's been working really, really hard on a transformation. Now, this could be you. Maybe you've been, when you celebrate or something about celebration for all the transformation, for everything you've been through. You've been working really, really hard. And this change is coming rapidly. I'm not joking. This is a massive change. Somebody wants to come in and celebrate. And this could be a friendship. This could very well start off as a friendship, and then it's going to work into something else, and it's going to transform into something else. This could very well be reconciliation one, like somebody wanting to come in that's been working really hard and coming towards you because they're trying to transform. That moon, something happened with this lunar eclipse. Hecate, goddess of magic, witchcraft, and crossroads. Somebody was at a crossroads. Somebody's been at a crossroads, or you're at a crossroads, or something about a crossroads. But I also feel like if there was magic being done, cut out. What about this change coming in for the collective? I feel it coming. I feel it coming. The devil. The devil. Capricorn. And so what does this change? The devil. Because there was somebody here that was trying to control things, trying to pull the strings. The devil, Eris, goddess of strife and discord, and then you have the four of wands. No, I'm sorry, the four of swords. Somebody's putting an end to the devil. Somebody's putting an end to toxicity, negativity. I'm telling you, this person has been working really hard on getting away from toxicity, negativity, lack mindset, poverty. There's something here about you might have closed up a cycle with your ancestral lineage or your generational curse, like generational curses. You might have just cleared that up. This is a completion of cycles, like I said. There was a major ending, and today is a very big completion. We're in the 9-year, like I said. There's something here about, let me get more on the devil, because you have the King of Cups here. Oh, Orpheus, great bard and legendary musician. I told you, somebody could be a musician that's coming towards you. All right, let me see. Why is this devil here with the change? Being laid to rest. I'm hearing the devil's being laid to rest. That's what I'm hearing. Walking away. Oh, shit. Somebody is not going to be happy. Woo! Somebody ain't going to be happy. Listen. Maybe you walked away from somebody. Maybe you had to walk away from this devil energy, this controlling, controlling person, puppet strings. Somebody was, controlling this. Again, somebody was trying to. That could be magic. It could very well. And somebody was trying to control it. But you kind of like walked away from whatever this was. And somebody's watching. Somebody was watching to see if their magic would work. Oh, somebody was watching you to see if their magic would work, to see if you would walk away from whatever it is that you wanted. Somebody was watching. Oh, this is so intense right now. 5 of Cups. I asked about the devil. So somebody is in victimhood. Somebody, maybe this could have been you, having a dark night of soul, crying over spilled milk, right? Callisti, golden apple of discord for the fairest. No, I feel like this is somebody else, because somebody's crying because they feel like you are getting, oh, this is a feminine energy. This is a karmic feminine energy. I'm going to tell you right now that devil is a karmic feminine energy, 100%. This is somebody here who wanted to take from you, wanted to control the narrative, wanted to pull the puppet strings. This is somebody who's been crying, I'm hearing crying over you. There's something here about somebody's crying because you're about to get the golden apple. And it's because of, they were causing fights, they were causing drama, they were causing chaos. It's almost like they put you in the middle of something. Whoever this person was, this karmic toxic, whoever this karmic feminine was, and this could be a masculine and feminine energy, toxic, this could be toxic masculinity or toxic femininity. Put it where it needs to go. This is something here about you were caught in the middle some way, somehow, or maybe you didn't think that you were attractive enough, or maybe you didn't feel like you were ever going to get what this is. And I'm telling you, and I said to you in another video where I said people are going to be fighting over you. I'm not joking. People are going to be fighting over you. There's something here about your name. There's something here about chaos, drama, conflicts. When you get this, because you will, when you get this, people are going to be fighting. They're going to be arguing. They're going to be like, they're going to try to cause drama. They're going to try to cause chaos. They're going to try to cause conflict. And you're just being like, peace out. I don't need this. It's all good. Whatever. Do you. Right? You have the Knight of Cups right here. Esclepius, god of medicine. And then you have Wheel of Fortune. Moray, triple goddesses of fate and destiny. There's a lot of Pisces here. So this had to do with the Pisces lunar eclipse. This had to do with the Pisces lunar eclipse. And it's weird because when I was getting ready, I kept hearing Pisces. So something about Pisces. This could be a Pisces that was eclipsed out of your life. This could be, you could be a Pisces. Put it where it needs to go. There's something here about you're getting an offer. You are going to get an offer and you're destined for this. Fate and destiny. Where one door closes, another one opens. There's something here about an opportunity coming in. This is love coming in after heartbreak. Oh my God, I can't. This is love coming in after heartbreak because somebody chooses you, the lovers, and because judgment was called. Because God said, you are, oh my God, I can keep going. You are, why did that freeze? Are you serious right now? What is going on with my computer?